Hello everyone and welcome back to Voidspace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we're continuing with our Rome 2 Total War playthrough, where we have so far, playing through as Rome, taken Africa, Magna Graecia, Italia, Corsica and Sardinia, almost Cisalpania, and we are currently finishing our war with the Massilians. So yeah, last episode we took the capital city of Massilia. I don't believe we had the money to convert anything and we were literally just waiting to end our turn. We have Legion 6 now being recruited over here, which is going to deal with these two small forces. We've got the province of Cora up here, which is currently in the process of converting. So yeah, let's just end the turn, and whilst we wait for that turn order to go through, I just want to say a huge thank you to the, what is it now, over 2,300 subscribers to the channel, so thank you so much for that. That is awesome. It looks like the Massilians are moving towards us, so, and they've fortified themselves, so there's every chance that that we could take that fight, but I don't really think we need to. They're not raiding. Public order's going to go up. I think our money would be better spent moving an army towards, in fact, if we just get these guys towards this bridge here, we can station this army in here. This army could do with some recruitment, but we can't at the moment because we need to change this barracks up and convert as much as we can. Don't think we have the means to convert anything else, so let's just destroy that secondary military structure. And yeah, I think that's all we can do on this turn. So yeah, let's continue to progress through the turns. First time doing a recorded campaign, and it's on hard difficulty, so I don't really want to make, you know, big plays and huge mistakes in the early game. So the Nori would like a non-aggression pact. We're going to have to decline that because now we own a province that shares a now we own a town that shares a province with them. We Master of Commerce, yeah, let's hire him. Yeah, we are going to have to inevitably go to war because we do not give up land. Now we have Legion 5 here, which is taken a few casualties. We've got 4 turns until that auxiliary barracks becomes available. Okay, unlocks auxiliary cavalry and naked swords, so maybe I could have got this Field of Mars as well. This could become like a recruitment centre for these provinces, like the Spanish and French provinces here. That being said, I could just swap these out because they're going to be there regrouping for a bit longer. We've got 2,000. Is that not enough to convert to anything? It is, but I want to convert the main building, so again we might just hold for a moment. Where did those Massilian armies go that were over here? They've obviously moved away. That's okay. Let's continue to progress through the turns. Okay, so they're offering peace. 4,200, which is, you know, it's quite a serious amount of money, but they do only have one province left. I think the long-term benefits of taking that town and uniting that province is going to be much better. Secession. Let's have a look. Oh, Carthage has seceded, and Legion 3 has been kicked out. Senate secessionists. Oh, in the entirety of Africa, an entire region has seceded. Okay, well, in that case, we are absolutely going to start taking those back. I should have played that battle on the battle map, to be fair. We are going to occupy. And yeah, we are fully recruited there. Now what I want to do is convert this building here. Oh, that's a problem. We don't actually have the required technology for it. Which one of these do I want first? I think I want this one. So I need that technology, which could take 4 turns to get. Oh, Legion 1 seceded. That's my good Legion. Okay, well at least we're holed up in a town. What else have I lost potentially? I need to take a quick look at the map. Okay, we still got everything else apart from Africa, and it looks like we lost the First Legion, which is a worry because that was our very good legion in terms of quality of troops. Medlan, that's fine. Let's just start moving our forces back towards here. I could get a much better barracks. It's going to take 3 turns though, and this is going to become our recruitment centre anyway. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I think let's upgrade the armour on all of these guys just to increase their quality a little bit. Let's recruit some troops here. Okay, so we can get 5. So let's get 4 and velites. And we have these guys here again who can be upgraded to have better armor. And yeah, I'm guessing this guy now has an upgrade that we can grab, which we will grab something like the +1 public order from military presence. And yeah, there are expansion slots for growing these towns, but we're not going to utilize those yet because we do not have the money. Ideally not what we wanted in the final stages of our war with Massilla. Oh, we've just had more defections. Is that just character defections though, hopefully? Right, Thapsus. Yeah, and this city is under siege. So I can potentially bring these guys down here. Right, they're actually not close enough to support, so they might have to put them in forced march in a moment. Don't want to bring you back actually just yet. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's attack Thapsus. Yeah, that's not really worth fighting on the battle map, so we'll just work our way back down the coast here. This rebellion should be quite easy to stomp out. And I think we're going to have to force march you guys here. Does that bring you into the fight? It does not. Okay. So perhaps I just need to hire some mercenaries and hope that they don't attack me. How's that? Yeah, I think that's okay. What was that, sorry? Still issue an edict in one of our fully controlled areas. Oh, that's because the African edict has been yeah, destroyed basically. Oh yeah, we have this fleet. Completely forgot about that. Let's maintain a blockade. At least cause some damage. And we put the tax edict down here last time, didn't we? Yeah, 19% tax rate. We've got provincial edicts 1 out of 2. But we haven't got one in Rome itself. So I'm thinking extra tax again, just to get the money to fight the war. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from a horrible chest infection. And yeah, we have a couple of upgrades for this army here. 5% against Hellenic factions, that's not going to be great. Yeah, let's go for the 1 public order again and the campaign movement. So devastated that the First Legion has defected because they had Principes. Oh, they've lost their Triarii. Oh no, my Triarii is in this Legion. Oh, okay, I'm less worried actually. Yeah, First Legion had some Principes, but it was actually the 5th Legion that had the good quality troops. It's missing a couple of its Equites, but okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, the Nauru still want a non-aggression pact. I'm going to decline that. that's fine. I'm going to take these guys off of forced march. I do have
to maintain control
a
of your faction, you must secure
sorry, pop up. Some fool has been caught defacing the Temple of Jupiter. Let's hand him over. Right, now, can I continue on my campaign southwards? I can. Still grabbing positive public order from these two provinces here. Now, if I attack the sieging army, then yes, they will absolutely join me in battle. Now, I'm quite looking forward to this, putting down these secessionists. Legion 1 has seceded from the Roman Empire. And, yeah, they need to be crushed. So, Legion 5 and 6 will team up and destroy them with the help of some local auxiliary forces in the form of these cavalry and swordsmen. Let's start our deployment. It's a nice clear day and a very open battlefield. Where's my reinforcements coming from? It's coming from the rear. So yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to change about this actually. We've got yeah, 3 units of cav plus a general. We've got an equites coming in, so that's all right. They are going to. I thought they'd be pulling back, but they're not. They're moving forward. Come on. Here comes our other legion. Come on, chaps. Right, general, go there. General, go there. Where are my equites? Equites, get over there. Perfect, perfect, okay. So, I'm going to want to grab all of the melee infantry that I can here. And you are going to form a secondary line up here. And a secondary line of missile units going to about here. Perfect. And then we've just got these Riorii, which will be like our sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Reserves. Reserves, there we go. So let's drop it onto speed 2. Let's get everyone into position. We should have the benefit here massively because we have superior numbers and superior force flexibility. We outnumber them in everything other than cavalry, I believe. In fact, I think we might outnumber them in cavalry. So yeah, there is that. Now, yeah, we'll get our army ready and we'll start to take center stage. What does that little symbol at the top there mean? Is that just a coloured banner? Or does that mean something? The other general doesn't seem to have that. Does that mean that's the overall commander? Perhaps? I don't know. Come on, boys. Get yourselves into position. They're going to be winded. Might need to give them a break. Let them rest. Yeah, they're dropping back down to active. How are my missile units doing? They're all fresh. Yeah, now they're fresh again. And do you know what? Actually, it makes more sense for me to grab these units and make them sort of the front rank. Then I've got this flexible manipular legion behind that can react, plug gaps a little bit better. So I believe everyone's finished moving. So let's just move the entire army forwards. I don't want you to run. You can get away with walking. It's fine. I want to see what it looks like from their perspective. So currently, well, it depends on where you look from. They can't really see much other than just men appearing atop the hills. Let's get it on speed 3. I am going to cough again, sorry. I am definitely recovering from whatever ailment I had, but it's just lingering now. There we are. Our units are starting to get into position. So yeah, I was about to say, let's see what they have, but we know exactly what they have. It's just the 1st Legion. Except they just dyed all their uniforms blue. And made me a very sad boy. Levies, levies, velites. Yeah, equites. What was this horse that we had? Mercenary Celtic Light Horse. Yeah, we've got our mercenary infantry on our right flank. Now there's every chance we could run those down. That weaker cavalry flank. While the last of our units move up. They're not engaging us, so it really makes no difference. Can't you get into certain formations? Yes, you can. And you have frenzied charge. Do you not? Yes, you do. Okay, so they are going to support that cavalry unit with some Hastati. Not going to be able to pick those off as easily as I thought. I think their Achilles heel is they lack spearmen. Now if I had any sense I'd have put my spearmen on the flanks, and I think what I've actually done instead is chuck them in the centre. Yeah. So we've got Triarii there. I think that's the only... No, we've got another one here. Okay, so one is near the flank, just the right flank. See if I can get behind their lines and cause them to panic. Yeah, that would just cause them to completely restructure their entire army, which will give us a moment to move up. Really don't mind moving the entire army up. Let's get our cavalry back over here. You guys can get into your formation. There we are, perfect. And now I think it's time. I think it's time to close the distance. I think that will give us the distance we need to start missile engagement. Potentially. Certainly going to allow them to open up missile engagement on our front rank. Need to make sure I remember to put all of our guys into skirmish mode. Here we go. Right, they're going in there, and in fact I want you to frenzied charge. Equites, equites. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cavalry has engaged on the flanks. Let's move our generals up. Brilliant. I want that Hastati to make a charge over there. Bring my cavalry back. Start moving these lines up. That was a good counter and catch there. So yeah, anywhere where the line is engaged, I'm going to move a unit up just to double support. Let's get these mercenaries to start earning some money. Right, our Riorii, get over there. Are these guys winning? I mean, it doesn't. They are, but it doesn't really matter because they're mercenaries. They're going to get fired tomorrow. So they just need to earn their pay. Let's get these Hastati in here. That looks like quite a big unit of Principes and Hastati as well. Riore are spear-armed infantry, so they may actually do better on the flank. Let's get those out and about. Don't think anything's wavering at the moment our side. They have just lost 2 of their units. We have Equites, Celtic warriors. Let's go. Get the Celts in there. I'm going to use my cavalry to chase down their missile troops. Now, if I could win this fight, possibly by pushing through and surrounding and re-engaging, that would be very useful. Now, their general is going to come for me, but not before I make contact with some of their missile troops, which will stop them from engaging my units, which is great. They are starting to have some wavering in the lines, which is perfect. That's what we want to see. These units are wavering over here. So they've broken. I'm just going to start using these units to surround them. In fact, those Principes, let's get them into the general. How have you not won this fight yet? Those Equites are fighting to the last man.
The men are wavering.
General! Quickly now! Back, back, back!
Oh no. We lost a cavalry.
Your orders! Riders! Advance!
Romans, ready for duty.
Okay, it seems to be happening. That's a Hastati on Hastati battle there. You can see my cavalry coming in.
Men flee the field of battle.
We're taking some losses as well. But let's switch fire our cavalry over to there.
Quick march! Brave Romans to a man.
Yeah, I think we've got this in the bag. Perfect. Yeah, everybody seems to be fleeing. It was a close victory, allegedly. Oh wow, we still lost 1,500 troops, yeah. That was a lot closer than I thought it was, but it looks like we've completely destroyed the First Legion. I'm going to put them all to death. And then I'm potentially going to chase them down, if I can. I could probably chase them down with Legion 5. And yes, I can. That is Legion 5 dealt with. And I'm going to kill the captives. I know it's not very much like me, but can't be dealing with secessionists. Now, this army here is going to lose its mercenaries. Did I press the wrong button? I pressed merge. There we go. They have an upgrade, which they can get. I'm going to go for 2% morale of all units. I'm going to go to 2% morale for all units. And plus 5% armor. Yeah, that's all great. And then these guys are going to recruit the last of the mercenaries. Just because they're a bit weak and I don't want them to be chased off by the Mucilans. So we have Legion 3 down here, who has used all of its movement, but I'm going to use the rest of our money to upgrade their armour, because they are going to go and take back the last 2 provinces down south. And yeah, we need to reinstate the legacy of Legion 1 now. It's been destroyed. But I think that's where we're going to leave the episode for today. So the map is actually a little bit worse than we started today, but we've got the secessionists on the ropes. So they've got 2 provinces left in Africa with no army, which is fantastic. One of those ports is blockaded as well. So yeah, look, if you've got this far into the video and you've liked it, please do like down below, subscribe, share, comment, do all that great stuff. And yeah, popping up on your screen now will be some other videos that I hope you find interesting. And yeah, until next time, bye for now.